Sometimes my movie reviews go over quite well with some of y'all. So I was just going through the Tubi. As you know, I'm a Tubi connoisseur. And I seen they had Tiger Eyes, and I was just going to pass right through that. And I realized it's the Tiger Eyes uh, it's a movie based on the book from Judy Blume. Okay? It's about a 17-year-old girl, journey from heartbreak, confusion to life, or love and life after tragedy. I hope it's not too dark. It says it's drama mystery. I remember I read it as a child, as I've read all of Judy Blume's books. And I just hope it's not too... I really have to see Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. They made a movie of that, and that was one of my favorite books growing up. And just to be extra, get my content creating on. I don't think you can see it. Can you see? I don't have any light here. Judy Blume, Summer Sisters. This is the adult Judy Blume, for the little, for us little, when we were younger, we grew up reading Judy Blume. And as adults, Summer Sisters, great book. I believe she wrote a book called Wifey as well. It's a little raunchy for me, I believe. But this was good. There is a part in this movie, one of the characters reminds me of me. There is a part in the book, that it's a little dark, but it was very relatable. And we all remember, I had to get this at the thrift store for $2. Judy Blume's Super Fudge. I think I read it in grade 4 or 5. If I had to pick a book of my childhood that was the number one, Judy Blume's Super Fudge. Please, these books are no longer being read in the schools, okay? To Kill a Mockingbird, not being read. Romeo and Juliet, not being read. If your kids aren't readers, and there's no way they're going to touch the book, please allow them to watch the movie along with you, because, Of Mice and Man? There's a couple of them. They're very good, and their messages in them are really, you got to know some of your history. And even if it ain't your history, the messages in them, it just forms your English skills, and it forms your opinions in this world. And, I thought the only people that burn books were of a certain kind, but apparently it's everybody now. Get your kids to read a book. Make them read a chapter a day. A chapter a day, or 4 pages a day or something. Get your kids on to reading. Boys, they don't want to read, give them some comic books. But the greatest gift that I was ever given was books, to be honest, I have to say. And being made to take swimming lessons. A fun fact about me. I hated taking swimming lessons, and swimming lessons are a gift. We would have to wake up early on a Saturday morning. Okay, you can tell I'm a diva complaining about being able to learn a life-saving skill. And we would have to wake up on a Saturday morning and go and swim in the pool. Now, if it wasn't a Saturday morning, it was during the week in the summer, and it was the morning, and it was cold. And I hate cold, okay? I never ever want to be cold in my lifetime. I will set my feet on fire before I'm ever cold again. Anyway, so if it wasn't a day in the summer, it was early morning jumping in the cold pool. It was Saturday mornings jumping into the indoor pool, which was freezing as heck. And one day I was so tired and so grumpy that I had to be there. And we had to do, I believe at the time, we had to do 20 laps in a pool, okay? That's torture if you don't know that by now. And I was about halfway through my 20 laps, and I said, F that. I still remember what was running through my head. I remember the thoughts exactly. I said, F this. You know what I did? I just... No word of a lie. I just stopped swimming. I just let myself float on to the bottom of the pool there. And no, I wasn't trying to harm myself, so don't nobody trying to make a profile of me or anything like that. But I was so fed up with this GD pool in the cold water in the Saturday mornings when everybody else was watching cartoons and eating cereal. I just stopped swimming. Well, my swimming teacher, she was just an itty bitty thing. She couldn't have been more than 100 pounds, and I probably weighed 120. And she freaked out, obviously, jumped in the water, pulled me up, and she's saying to me, kick your feet and, help me, help me get you to safety or whatever. And I was just like, I ain't doing nothing, lady. You're dragging me to the top of the pool, to the edge of the pool. So, but anyways, I kept on doing my swim lessons. I never pulled that stunt again. That was for dang sure. And I learned how to swim. So I was happy for that. I was happy that I was pushed and made to. And come to find out that one of my descendants actually saved two people, a brother and a sister, I believe, that were drowning in a river one day. She jumped in there and saved their lives. So, it was a good thing that I learned how to swim. Teach your kids how to swim. At least how to doggy paddle and kick their feet with a floating board. They got to learn. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.